Hi, welcome. Welcome to a new class of yoga. Today is a new day full of new opportunities, ready for you to take on whatever challenge you come across. It all comes with the attitude, and you attract the energy you give out. So today, let's be happy, let's be radiant, let's do everything with a smile so we can attract that same energy back. So welcome. My name is Tanya, and this is an all levels yoga class. So when you're ready, join me on your mat. This is Thibaut. He'll be joining us as well. So when you're ready, let's start a nice little breathing exercise. This breathing exercise really helps you get centered, really allows you to arrive to your practice, to get nice and comfy into your space. So close your eyes or look down towards the floor, your choice. Take a nice deep inhale through the nose. Fill up your lungs. Maybe fill up the belly. Open up the mouth. Let it all go. Again, very simple. 3 breaths. Again, inhale. Fill them up as much as air. Hold it for a little bit. Open up the mouth. Let it all go. One last time. Inhale. Hold it all in. Open up the mouth, let it out. Now seal your lips, close them, and just feel your breath through the nose. And out through the nose. Now bring your left hand to your heart, and then the right hand to the belly. Feel how your right hand gets moved with your belly pressing into it as it fills up with air. And then on the exhale, feel it, how it goes back down. And maybe you feel it in your chest as well on your left side. So just close the eyes and see if you can connect with this movement that your body's making. This movement of the lungs through the breath. It's a beautiful act that we don't even notice. We don't even put too much effort into it. It just happens. Remind yourself that you are that good person. That you are beautiful inside and out. That you attract all those amazing energies that you put out. So today, instead of throwing out bad energy or upset moods or bad faces, check yourself for a moment and see what kind of energy do you want to receive back. Take a nice deep inhale through the nose and let it all go through the mouth. Expectations, doubt, negativity. And bring your hands to your knees. Take a deep inhale, roll your head to the right, big circle. And exhale, maybe the chin to the chest. Keep your eyes closed so you can feel this nice stretch. Inhale, roll the head back. Exhale, back to the chin, to the chest. One more big circle the same. And then reverse it, same thing, opposite side. If you did one side, make sure you do the other. This is just a reminder to keep things balanced. So if for one reason you do one side and we do the other, just a reminder to do the other side, right or left, keeping balance. Once you're done with that third circle, keep your chin to the chest. Bring your hands behind your head, elbows hug the ears, interlace the fingers, and just lightly push your head into your chest, giving a nice stretch. Now inhale, let your elbows open Let the chest open. Let your head push into your hands. Maybe open your heart a little bit. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Feeling how the elbows go longer. One more. Strong core. And then exhale. Go ahead and bring your hands back down. Let's roll forward. Come to all fours. Let's go ahead and turn our fingers out to the side, lean to one side and the other. Give our wrist a nice little stretch. Tuck in your toes if you like, and also give your toes a little stretch. Move with your breath, one side to the other. And then maybe turn the hand all the way back. And you see how that fits? Maybe stretch back. And then go back. Find the child's pose. Open the knees nice and wide. Hips towards the heels. Walk the arms out. Forehead to the ground. Breathe in through the nose. Out through the nose. Let the chest sink down. Bring your forehead to the ground. Let your thoughts go into the ground. Let it go. Keep your focus in your practice. Every time you feel your thoughts drift away, take you somewhere else, come back to your breath. Come back to this moment. Bring the hands together, elbows bend back, stretch the shoulders. And then bring the hands down, press into the hands, look forward. Slowly, very slowly, lift the hips, bring the weight to your elbows. Keep moving forward. Keep going forward. Then once you feel you can't go no more, press into your hands, lift the elbows. Keep the elbows hugging into the chest, keep moving forward. Try to bring your belly down, strong core, elbows keep hugging in, chest down. Inhale, cobra. Maybe hands hover off the ground. Exhale, come to all. Your hands push into your knees. And then tuck in the toes, find a down dog. First down dog of the day, pedal it out, feel it out. You should feel like a triangle. Your hips are the highest point. If to do that, you need to lift the heels up as high as they go, push into your hands, and then bend the knees. Bringing the chest towards your thighs, really feeling that stretch in the hamstrings, feeling that tailbone point up and back. Take 3 more full breaths here. Inhale, slowly roll forward into a plank. If you need to move your feet back, do so. Hands underneath the shoulders, index finger forward, press into your fingers. Don't let the wrist do all the work. Hug the low belly if your hips are up. Make sure you're controlling them down, chest forward. One more breath. And then knees down, child's pose. You can bring the hands together, elbows bend back. Breathe here for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Go ahead and extend the hands forward, index finger forward. Look forward, and again, roll forward slowly. Lift the hips, send your chest forward, elbows into the ground. Keep going forward, maybe the elbows lift. Keep going forward, belly down, all the way down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, push into all fours, and then down dog. Breathe it out. 5 breaths here in your down dog. Do whatever you need to do, whatever feels right for you. If you feel your wrists are tired, make sure you're using other muscles to help you lift. For instance, your fingers, your tricep, your core. Everything active and tight. When you're ready, take a deep inhale, lean forward into your plank. Adjust the feet if you need to. Hold it. 3 breaths. 1. Chest forward. 2. And 3, knees down, child's pose. Bring your arms back. Roll your forehead. Inhale, big circle with your hands up, come to your knees. And then exhale, roll, lean over to the left. I'm gonna turn this way so you can say, lean over to the left, right hand foot goes out. So it's like a supported plank. Inhale, right hand goes up. And then exhale, right hand goes down. Inhale, right hand goes up. Exhale down. So you should feel a nice little stretch here. One more. And then inhale, pull yourself up. And then we're gonna go into a little triangle. So our foot's gonna point forward, move over here so you can see. Left knee's back. Inhale to a T. Lean forward and fall into your little triangle here. Inhale, go ahead and come to all fours. Bring your right leg back. And so, behind here, right leg back. And we're gonna bring the belly down. If you wanna bring your knee down and help you can do that. Or if you wanna keep it with your knee down, same thing. Inhale, come up, cobra, maybe a little higher this time than earlier. Press into the index finger and push back into your down dog. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, and breathe out. Go ahead and take a deep inhale, lean forward, come to your knees. And then take that child's pose, bring the arms to the back. Inhale, big circle, arms up. And then exhale, let's do the other side. Right hand to the side, left foot extends, left hand goes up, inhale. And then exhale, bring it down. Inhale. And then exhale. Last one, inhale. And then exhale. Inhale, pull yourself back up. And then exhale, go ahead and find your Trikonasana to the other little triangle. A nice stretch through the right side. Inhale, come hands down. And then exhale, left knee goes meet right. Or if you want to keep it up, and it's like Ekapada Chakarana, so it's like leaning forward. Inhale, come up, cobra. Exhale, push back. Down dog. Inhale, walk your feet forward towards the front and find ragdoll. Maybe grab onto the opposite elbows, let your body hang. Shake your head no, or nod your head yes. Drop your arms down and take your time, roll up vertebrae by vertebrae. Once you find a standing, roll those shoulders back, stand tall, confident. Dig your feet into the ground, pull the thighs together. Lift through the center in index, bringing in the strong solar plex, pulling the navel in, chest forward, shoulders back. Take a nice deep inhale of confidence. And then exhale, let go of your doubt. Take a deep inhale of self-love. And let go of your hate. Take a deep inhale of being, standing up for yourself. And then exhale, let go of all your weaknesses. Take a deep inhale, bring the hands to the center, find a little back bend. And then through the center, all the way down. Right foot back. Right knee bends, keep the back heel lifted. Come up, crescent warrior. So we're gonna feel a nice stretch in the front of the hip. Take a deep inhale here. And then exhale, relax the shoulders down your back, low belly in. Let's take a couple of breaths here in this crescent. Notice how the back heel is lifted. Hips are squared and knee never goes past the toes. Knee is right over the ankle. Take one more breath, inhale. And then exhale, reach the arms down. Forward, step the right foot a little bit forward. Bring the heel into a 45-degree angle. Reach the hips back. And let's fold. Bring the hands to the hips. Find your pyramid pose. Breathe here. And out. Inhale. And exhale. 2 more breaths. Look to your toes, maybe slowly go looking towards your shin. When you're ready, make sure you're always keeping a nice bend in the left knee. Root those toes, rise back up, keeping a bend in the knee. Inhale here. And then exhale, maybe bring your weight forward, kind of to a tree pose. So your right foot can go to your ankle, calf, stay away from the joint, stay away from the knee, help it up, find your tree pose. Bring the hands up with an inhale, try to keep those toes down, don't let them lift, and pay attention to where you're focusing. Focusing on your breath will help the mind from wandering. Focusing into a point, into it to the distance, maybe into the ground, maybe into your nose, will help you keep that focus of the body. One more breath. And then exhale, find a fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale to the center, all the way up, send the hips forward. And then to the center, send the hips back, down, fold. Left foot steps back, keep the back heel lifted. Inhale, come up, crescent warrior to the other side. So notice how I keep a nice bend in the left knee. This will help the hips stay strong. If I do this, it kind of hyperextend my knee. And I feel more of the stretch in the hip. Hips are squared, knee is bent, toes are grounded, arms are strong, no belly in, and a smile. Be confident. If this is as hard as your day is gonna be, you're so lucky. One more breath, inhale. And if this is just getting it started, you are such an awesome person. You are so strong. Look at it. One more breath. And then exhale, lean forward, step that left foot forward. Straighten the front leg, hands to the hips. Inhale, pyramid pose. Send the hips back. Keep a nice bend in the knee, but sending the right hip back. Look towards your toes or to your shin. 5 breaths. Inhale, bend the knee. And exhale, come all the way up. Notice where you go. We're going to tree pose. So we're going to step into that foot, maybe step it closer. Maybe you start with a little baby tree. When we bring it up, we grow with water. We find patience and time to practice this tree. And we focus on it. Find a couple of breaths here. I'm feeling the pose. I'm noticing what is constant about it. Where have you found the strength here? Is it in your breath, in your toes, in your core? And then exhale, let's take a fold. Inhale, flat back. Step it back into a plank and hold it for a moment. Breathe in and out. Lower down to your belly or chaturanga. Upward dog, press into the top of your feet. Down dog. Inhale, right foot up. Open the hip, bend the knee. Keep the hips squared, but look underneath your left armpit so you can see those toes. Inhale here. And then exhale, bring the right foot out in between your hands. Drop the back heel, warrior 2. So warrior 2, back foot's parallel, right knee's pointing same direction as your toes. And make sure your hips are squared. I tend to send that hip up higher. So it's something I constantly remind other people to remind myself. Low belly in, arms strong. Sometimes the left arm tends to go lower or higher. Let's focus. 2 more points. Last one. Dancing warrior sequence. Let's go ahead and straighten the leg. Maybe lift the toes right. Hands go up to the sky. Exhale to the heart. Long exhale into a warrior 2. Long inhale, arms up. Long exhale to warrior 2. Last one, long inhale and long exhale. Right arm, right thigh. Find your extended side angle. Left arm reaches over and up. Breathe 1. Straight line from your left hand to the left toes. The hand doesn't go up, it keeps going further. 1 more breath. And then bring your hands down to the outside of your foot. Lift the back heel, find lizard pose. You're welcome to stay here or bring your left knee down. If you bring your left knee down, maybe come a little lower, bring your elbows down. If your knee is lifted, also bring your elbows down. Those are your choices. Now your right knee is hugging in at all times. Sorry, Tebow, here's your toy.
Oh my God, I'm making a mess here.
So they're hugging in at all times. And we'll make sure that this muscle's active. So it can be here, here, or here. Take 3 more breaths. And then bring it down. Bring the hands down. And then heel toe your right foot to the left side of your mat. And then bring your right knee down. Now here, gonna look funky. I'm gonna come back here. You're gonna tuck in the back toes, lift the knee, and slide back. Now don't slide back with your knee down because you can hurt your knee. We're gonna slide back. And then here, you can place a pillow, a blanket, something to support your hip if you need it. Bring your hands to the side. Take a nice inhale as you lengthen your spine. And then on your exhale, come to a collapsed or a napping pigeon. Just take a couple of breaths. On the exhale, really focus on letting go whatever is that holds tension on your hip. Maybe it's fear, worries, anxiety. What makes you tight? Inhale, bring the hands underneath your shoulders. And maybe see if you can bend that back knee. Maybe open the heart, keep the elbows bent. Little back bend. And then exhale, tucking those back toes, right leg goes all the way up, 3-legged dog. And maybe if you like to flip your dog, bring your right foot to cross behind your left. So I'll do that first. And then you're gonna turn your toes all the way back. You're gonna bring your heels down, your right hand's gonna wanna lift, push into the hips, push that chest open. Wild thing. If it's too much, no worries. We will try it again. And then just come back down. Bring those hips back down. Right hand back. And right leg back down. Down dog. Nice and slow. We'll try it again if you like. Okay, so the right leg's up. You're going to cross your ankle, right foot behind your left. Heels are lifted. And so you want to bring your heels down. So you're going to turn your heels until they come to the ground. Push into your heels. Lift the hips and come up. If this is where you are today, that's fine. You'll get there. You're trying something new. If you just twisted your ankles, just crossed your ankles, you're doing something new. Give yourself a little break if you like. Take a nice little child's pose. Rest your wrist. Nice breath in. Nice breath out. Let's do it one more time. The other side, down dog. Inhale, left leg up. Open the hip, bend the knees, so keep the hips square. Look underneath your right armpit, see for those toes. So if you notice my chest isn't open like this, it's here, it's just my hips. Inhale, step the left foot forward. Right foot opens back. Warrior 2. So we check in our Warrior 2. Make sure those hips are strong, parallel. Focus and breathe. Inhale, go ahead and bring the arms up, dancing warrior sequence. Exhale to the heart. And then long exhale, push it into warrior 2. 2 more, inhale. And then exhale. Last one. Inhale, maybe find a little reverse. And then exhale, left elbow, left thigh. Right arm goes up and keeps going. Find extended side angle. Breathe here. Remember your left hand can go further down if you like. Inhale, bring the right hand down. Left hand down, lift the back heel. Find your lizard. You can bring your right knee down and come down to your forearms. Or you can keep your back knee lifted. 5 breaths. Keep that left knee hugging in, toes grounded. Not forever, just for a moment. Big smile. This is the energy we want to attract. Bring the right knee down. And bring your hands down. Heel toe your left foot to the right wrist or right side of your mat. And then slowly bring your left knee down. Lift the back knee. Tuck in the toes, slide back. You can use a hip, a pillow, a blanket, a towel here for support. Bring your hands underneath the shoulders. Take a nice long inhale to lengthen the spine. And on your exhale, come to collapsed pigeon. Reclining pigeon. Breathe. Just feel the breath. Relax the toes. Inhale, slowly lift your chest, lift your heart, come back. And maybe lean forward, see if you can bend the back knee, give a nice little stretch here, maybe open the heart, little back bend. And then tuck in the toes. I'm gonna move a little bit this way so I can do this next part. We're gonna tuck in the toes, lift your left leg up. We're gonna stack the hips, bend the knee, and again, we're gonna cross the ankle. So your left ankle is gonna cross behind the right. And you're gonna turn to bring your heels down, push into your heels, lift the hips, lift the chest, look up. Wild thing. Bring that left hand down, turn the toes back, down dog. We'll do it one more time for those who wanna try it again. Lift the left leg up, stack the hip, bring the toes to cross behind the left. And the further away you go, the fancier this pose looks, but let's just start it small. So cross here, bring the heels down, inhale, and then exhale, bring it back, knees down, child's pose, bring your arms to your side, rest on one of your cheeks. Good job. Whew. Inhale, go ahead and bring the arms up, come to your knees, and then exhale, go ahead and bring your hands to your hips, send the chest forward, strong core, little back bend, Ustrasana, camel pose. And then exhale, come back. We're gonna extend our right foot forward. Left hand comes down, straighten the right leg, send the hip back, find a twisted half split, breathe in, breathe out. Bend the knee, and circle the arms up. Bring that left toe, tuck it in, left hand goes back, right hand goes up, find Ustrasana, camel pose. Extend the right leg of your leg, get it a little deeper. Bend the right knee, bring the hands down, tuck in the back toe, lift the knee, and step that foot forward, keep pushing, find warrior three. Ooh, you got this. Inhale. And then exhale, bring the hands down, left knee crosses behind the right. Bring it down, twisted seat, right hand behind you, left hand outside the knee. Breathe. Relax the shoulders and keep twisting. Keep that shoulder up. I feel like if I turn my thumb out, it helps my chest stay open a little bit more. Relax the neck. If you feel tension, don't take it so deep. And then hands down. And find a child's pose. Inhale, come to your knees. Bring your hands behind your back. Tuck in the toes, little back bend, breathe. Strong core. And then exhale. Bring the hands down. Step your left foot forward. Right hand to the side. Send that left hip back. Left hand up. Find a twisted half split. Now bend the knee, ground the foot. Come all the way up. Right hand goes back. Tuck in the toes. Push into that ankle. Left hand goes up, half camel. You can walk your left toes forward. Extend a little bit more. Inhale. Exhale. Now let's go into our airplane or warrior three. So let's bend the left knee. Push into it. Lift the back knee. Maybe step that foot closer. Keep pushing. Hands to the heart. Right leg pushes back. Ooh, let's fly. And then let's find our hands down. Standing split. Right knee goes behind the ankle. And then we want to bring our hips down. Left hand behind you. Twisted seat. Right elbow outside of the knee. And again, turn that thumb out. And breathe. Inhale, go ahead. And this time find a boat. Bring your hands behind your knees. Push your chest forward, shoulders squeeze together. Squeeze the thighs together, squeeze the glutes together. Maybe let go. Give me 5 high and low boats. If you need to bring your hands down for support, please do so. Go to low and high. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Bring your hands behind the knees. Breathe. Hold it for a little bit. Turn the chest forward. Squeeze. 5 more. Hands down if you need to. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the knees in. Hold it. And then feet down. Give yourself a hug. Good job. Look back. Make sure there's nothing behind you. Let's go to Halasana. Send your legs all the way back, chin to chest, and look side to side. If you'd like to watch first, please do so. If your legs don't touch the ground, it's okay. Keep that knees bent. Chin to chest, relax. Don't look side to side. Don't put too much pressure on your neck. Now, interlace your fingers if you can. Bring your shoulders together. Elbows into the ground, hands to the mid-back. Find your shoulders down. Chin to chest. If shoulder stand is not your practice, please find this variation on the wall, keeping your hips on the ground. Stay here for 8 to 10 breaths. Same if you're in the wall. Bring your knees into temples. Stay here for a little bit. Dead man's pose. Reach your arms forward, the core tight, lower yourself down with control. Nice the feet touch the ground. Let them fall side to side, the knees. Take a nice deep breath and trust that you are right where you need to be. Take a nice deep breath. And enjoy who you are, right here, right now, because you'll never be this person again. We're constantly changing, we're constantly growing. And if you're not changing, you're not growing, then there's something you might need to do. Get your act together, find the focus, find your breath, and the rest will follow. Go ahead and bring your feet to touch, find a butterfly. Inhale, lift your head towards your feet. And then exhale, bring your head down and find happy baby. Play here for a bit. Try to bring the tailbone down and your head down. Maybe you can kick one leg straight and bend the other one a little bit more. Play that with that. Maybe you want to kick both legs straight. Whatever it is, be mindful, enjoy it. It should feel good, never painful. When you're ready, bring the feet down. Drop the knees to the left. Extend the right leg. Or maybe open your right arm to the right. Enjoy this nice little twist for a couple of breaths.
ground. And then drop the knees to the left this time. Extend your right leg. And extend your left arm to the side. Slowly come back, bring your feet into the ground. Take one more breath, reassuring yourself of where you stand. And it's okay. Let go. Drop your feet to the sides. Let your hands fall. Oh, sorry, teeth. Take a couple of breaths in Shavasana, corpse pose. This pose is most beneficial when you really relax, you really let go. So every time a thought comes into your mind, just let it go like passing clouds. Visualize the wind blowing it away. Just observe. Relax. Restore. Refocus. So you can restart. Welcome to stay for as long as you like. From the bottom of my heart to yours.